this big donut I'm eating. Actually, I'm not really into sweet stuff, but sometimes my body actually needs it. When I was younger, um, I mean, oh my god. I mean, during my 20s, I wasn't into sweets at all. Actually, right now, I'm not really into that either. But maybe it's a little bit more than before, you know? Yeah, in this very first video, actually, I wanted to talk about something that has been occupying my mind for a couple of weeks now, and maybe before, I don't know. And that's the concept or the meaning of success for you. What does success mean, you know, to you as an individual, you know, because for some people is the financial stage they reach to, and for some people is this you know, level of education is their meaning of success, or you know, I just wanted to know, what do you think, what is success in, yeah, because with these terms, you know, I myself honestly is a failure, is a definite failure. Yeah, this concept really made me think a lot. What is success? And actually, what triggered it was this book I was reading by Sally Rooney. It's a novel called "Beautiful World, Where Are You?" That was the first book by her that I read. I know she got like a couple of books, couple of other books like Normal People and A Conversation with Friends, but this one was the first one I read, and actually it's her last work, I guess. And you know, that was really interesting because she's a contemporary author, and she was actually, I guess, one of the very first authors, contemporary authors that I read, and we are actually somehow at the same age exactly right now. So, and the characters in the novel, they are all in their 30s, I guess, or they're their early 30s, and so that their struggles and their issues somehow represent ours as 30 something years old people. You know, that was really the most interesting thing for me, because she mentions some issues that these characters are wrestling with and struggling with, like emotionally, and about their jobs, about their life, and that book actually made me to think about the meaning and the concept of success again. And yeah, so what I actually wanted to ask people is, what do you think? What is the concept of success for you? There is this quote in the book I'm gonna read later on for you. Now I don't have my book here, but I'm going to read that quote for you that I highlighted. that it talks about somehow talks about success and the meaning of it, the concept of it for somehow it's not really concrete, like not really something that I said this is the meaning of success, because to me I don't, if you ask me and if I were to tell you what I think about success, for me it doesn't have any firm, concrete, solid meaning, you know. Success has, I guess, many dimensions to it. You know, it's not one thing, and it's not something. I guess it's not something really measurable with the same ruler. You know, you can say, okay, 2 centimeters of success, or or a scale. You know, you can't weigh success. You can't. To me, I mean, I definitely might be mistaken, but I just wanted to know what people think about this. Yeah. So yeah, tell me, please, comment on this video and tell me what do you think. What do you think? What is success for you? And I'll be happy if you tell me even about the book, if you've read it. That's the fairy horn, if you could hear it. I don't know. But we live close to the sea, and yeah. So I just forgot what I was telling. This is something about I guess 30 something years oldish. You know, this is about that. My short-term memory somehow, you know, there is a very chubby bee here. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I was talking about my short-term memory that is somehow deteriorating, you know, honestly. Oh God. You don't see behind the scene what's going on. Bees and sparrows, and now a seagull just came up. Okay. I was talking about the book, actually, the book by Sally Rooney, Beautiful World, Where Are You? And I liked the book. I'm not saying I'm infatuated by it and like mesmerized by it, but the fact that it somehow represents this this era that we are actually living. Because some books, when we read, maybe they're historical, maybe they're in 70s, 80s, you know, or even like they are futuristic, you know, about the future and, you know, all that. But this one is about now and just now, and actually at the end of the book the pandemic happens, you know. That makes it very interesting for me, you know. It's just, yeah. And everybody actually says that this book is actually her best so far, and she somehow matured her style of writing. Yeah. So tell me about it. If you read the book, just tell me what do you think about this book. If you read it, just tell me if you liked it and why, and vice versa. I'm actually trying to, it's been, I guess, 3 weeks now that I've been trying to translate my one of my short stories to English. It's a very difficult task. I've never done it, and as I'm, proceeding, I come across to, many challenges, and sometimes I don't know which word works the best in that sentence and all that. It's just an experiment. Although this is something I've always wanted to do myself, because I got two other stories translated by other people, two other stories of mine actually, and I appreciate it, of course, but when I read them, my voice wasn't really there, so I thought maybe I can do it myself. Although I'm not a professional, I lack a lot of things in English, but that's just a experiment. And now I'm really wrestling with this prose, with this story, to write it in the best way that I can. It's a very hard task. So hi to all translators. If someday they watch this video, if any translator ever watches this video, that's a very hard thing that you guys are doing. A very good job. This is actually the Farsi version of it, and this is the English version that I've been actually working on. I was talking earlier about the book I was reading, Beautiful World, Where Are You? And there was this quote there, and I wanted to share with you. It goes, "What if the meaning of life on earth is not eternal progress towards some unspecified goal, the engineering and production of more and more powerful technologies, the development of more and more complex and abstruse cultural forms? What if these things just rise and recede naturally, like tides, while the meaning of life remains the same always, just to live and be with other people?" So that was the thing. I know it's not, it's not about success per se, but it has the, it has some kind of a meaning underlying. Just tell me, what do you think? And if and I want you to tell me if you consider yourself successful or not. So it's been a long time I haven't taken good care of my skin, so tonight I decided to put some mask. I really don't know what kind of mask is this, and everything written here is in Turkish, so I don't know. I just know that it's it feels like clay, one of those clayish masks. So I'm gonna put that. Nothing special. I just need some exfoliation for my skin. Oh my god, I love this. Absolutely love this. I really like it when I wash my face. So this is me after putting that mask. I look like a banana, I guess. been actually reading my new book. I've started to, to read this new book called Little Life. I'm gonna talk about it later on. It's a very long book, and I really liked it so far. I'm in my bed, in our bed, and this is actually my best friend somehow, Piggy, and she's been always there for me here. And actually, after I got married, not even before I got married, when I started to live with my boyfriend, and my boyfriend, now husband, it's been 1.5 years we've been married. And Piggy came all the way to Istanbul for me from Tehran. And now she's here. She's such a great friend, you know. I mean, I guess you might think I'm crazy, but I don't know. She's just something special to me. And so what I actually wanted to say was, thank you so much for watching me. That was my first video, and I hope I can see you guys very soon.